Club of Rome arose that year from these considerations. At present, it comprises 100 independent individuals from 53 countries. It has absolutely no political ambition. Its members represent a wide diversity of cultures, ideologies, professions, and disciplines, and are united in a common concern for the future of humanity, which is really ironic knowing that later in the book they name humanity as the enemy. Right? It seems that in a world that is increasingly immobilized by bureaucracies, there is a growing role for flexible and informal groups such as the Club of Rome to take initiatives. It's a great point. The increasingly immobilized by bureaucracies, again, by design, done on purpose. And I often wonder about if these bureaucracies have been put in place to be as frustrating as possible. That's the problem that's been created so that the solution can be offered, which might be some sort of automated AI decision-making mechanism that just strips all that out and gives you a yes or no answer in seconds. Our first publication, The Limits to Growth, appeared in 1972 as a report to rather than by the Club of Rome. The club was widely criticized for what was seen as advocacy of a zero growth economy. There you are. This was never our conviction. Okay. We fully accepted the pressing need for material growth in the poor countries of the world, but warned of the consequences of an unthinking pursuit of indiscriminate growth by the industrialized countries. All right, here we go. So it's only the industrialized, wealthier countries that have to now pause their growth and allow everybody to catch up. The second of these, Mankind at the Turning Point by Professors Eduard Pestel and Mihajlo Mesarovic, was also a computerized growth model, but it took regional situations into account. It included a strong warning on the high costs in terms of money and human suffering, which would result from delay in taking action. And I haven't read that one yet, but there is a quote in there about how mankind is a cancer on the earth, which I didn't know that quote was in there. So that's what they think of you and us. We're a cancer. And this is probably going to lead into why they want to alter and perfect the human being by way of their, injunctions, and dietary changes as well. Prince Philip also famously said he'd like to come back as a virus to wipe out a bunch of humans after he died.